We just got our first look at MW2's Season 3 Reloaded update releasing next week. We're going to go through the early download release date, all of the content we're getting, including a new mid-season Camo Challenge event, new events, operators, bundles, weapons, maps, all that good stuff. We'll go through all of that in today's video. Be sure to subscribe for more caught update videos like this. So first up on the release date for this update, it's releasing next Wednesday at these times up on screen on May 10th. Very standard stuff here, of course, for a Call of Duty update. They say the patch notes will release right before. That makes sense there, and the early download should be a couple of days earlier, probably the Monday before. Although for Season 3's launch, if you guys don't remember, we did have an early download, but it was delayed until right before the update came out. So they did originally plan on having an early download, but it got delayed, unfortunately. So hopefully for the Reloaded update, they actually have a full, at least day in advance of the download being available, because for players like me on PC, it takes forever to download this update. And I want to have that update downloaded right when the update comes out, when it goes live on Wednesday. So hopefully we get that earlier. And of course, PlayStation players always get that early download. So you guys are in luck there. But for us Xbox and PC players, we may struggle a little bit there, but I'll be sure to update you guys on that next week. But we should get that early download there. And sometimes, again, when the download is available early, we're able to play the content early in custom games, on public playlists as well. So we'll see if we can play the new 6v6 map early and all that good stuff, probably around Tuesday night. So I'll be streaming then. We'll go through all of that if that happens. But for some more content here, let's go through first MW2, what we're getting for the base game here. First up, of course, we have a raid episode 3. Let's break down some stuff here. After tracking down Alex, Gaz breaks off to establish comms with Laswell and provide exfil. Now, Price, Farah, and Alex must push deeper into the Soviet base, descending into a massive pit where they will navigate old train tunnels and electrically charged waters. With Hadir and the missing warhead still on the loose, every minute counts. Complete raid episode 3 to unlock Alex as an operator who can be used across MW2 and Warzone 2 modes. Earn a unique electrified camo by completing raid episode 3, which sounds pretty sick, on veteran difficulty, found in a classified area. Another unique weapon camo can be earned during raid episode 3. So 2 unique camos there, one for veteran difficulty completion of the raid episode 3, and also just in a cool area. So we'll be going through how to do that when raid episode 3 releases there. And we also have a new Spec Ops mission as well. Defender comes to Hafid port, which again is pretty much exactly how Defender works in the game, but to this, POI in Al Mazrah. So nothing much there, but still pretty cool to see another actual Spec Ops mission added to the game here. But now for something very exciting, in my opinion, a new MP map, Albopran Hatchery. Again, this is from the campaign mission. I forget the name of it, but I'll put some gameplay up on the background right here. It's a really cool campaign mission. The atmosphere, the scenery is really sick. Now, the main thing for me is the layout. In this image, you could kind of see it looks like a small map, but I don't know how much of the outskirts you could go in there, and I don't know if the layout's going to be, completely good, because this is a little bit spread out there, but the atmosphere is fire, the scenery is cool, so that's one step in the right direction. But obviously, again, having a map that is a bit more structured, like I like the Lighthouse map that came out a couple weeks ago, but it is a little all over the place. So having a more structured, maybe 3-lane type of map would be cool. But I know not everyone likes those 3-lane MP maps. So I'm down to wait to see what it looks like there, but if it's anything based on the campaign mission, it seems like it will be pretty solid. But let's go through what it says here. Prepare to drop in Albopran Hatchery. New 66 map, of course. Rolling green hills beneath towering wind farm turbines. Navigate in and around the hatchery storage and warehouse facilities in this medium-sized map. So they're calling it a medium-sized map. So okay, sounds good. Utilizing large cover objects to conduct stealth operations around the map, or climb to upper vantage points for a view of the surrounding area. Bounce your exposure with intel gathering, with the best teams combining these tactics. Okay, just random stuff there. So Albopran Hatchery, feature playlist, Season 3 Reloaded, quick play as well. All right, cool stuff there. And they're also going to release a separate Albopran Hatchery map guide, which we'll probably go through in a future video. Now for some MP game modes here, we have Giant Infection and Face Off. So first up here, Giant Infection, very excited for this one. Team up with other survivors against the infected on larger battle maps, supporting a greater number of players. As more survivors fall to the horde, you'll need every bit of firepower to keep them from being turned yourself. Very excited for that, man. Can't wait to see how that works. I love Infected, so having just more Infected to kill and to go for high kill streak is really, really cool. Now for Face Off here, 3v3, also a really fun mode back from MW3. Again, MW3 had the dedicated MP mode, capture those small team cage matches. 12 years later, IW dug into their history to bring back Face Off as the ultimate complement to Gunfight. Want to use your loadouts and play modes like TDM and Kill Confirmed on Gunfight maps? Then join the Call of Duty veterans who finally remember Face Off and celebrate its return with Reloaded. So they are confirming here that Face Off will include all current Gunfight maps as well as new maps once they're released later on in the season. So I was wondering if they would be on bigger maps, because back from MW3, Face Off had uniquely made maps just for that mode. Gunfight maps right now are pretty small and might be a little too small for face-off. For 3v3 on gunfight maps, that might be a little too hectic, so we'll see. Maybe if they expand the gunfight maps a little bit to make it slightly bigger so it's more conducive to a 3v3 type of game mode. I don't know. We'll see how that works very soon, but I'm still excited for that. We'll be playing that, when the update comes out. Really cool there. Now for some Warzone 2 updates here, we have new features, of course, perk packages, as we talked about. Discover preset perk packages in supply boxes and at buy stations. These offer vital passive benefits for Warzone operators who have not yet called in their loadout drop, ideal for getting a leg up in early minutes of the match. We have deployable buy stations as well. Pretty self-explanatory. Wherever you are, you could deploy a buy station right there. Cool stuff there. And Gulag entry kit. Already fought your way through the Gulag once. Get your hands on a Gulag entry kit for another chance at earning your way back into the match when eliminated. So cool features there. For DMZ here, we have a new DMZ location, it seems like. Go dark in the new in-season DMZ experience. Koshi Complex. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly, but that's pretty cool. Seems like another Building 21 type of area. Somewhere in Al Mazrah, an underground Koshi Complex is brewing something that could shift the entire DMZ as we know it. So actually, it's not a separate map. It's in Al Mazrah, but that could shift the entire DMZ map as we know it. So that's actually interesting. I wonder if it's going to be some major explosion, some major change in DMZ to advance the storyline. Is this how we eventually get to a DMZ nighttime map? Is this how we eventually get zombies in DMZ? I don't know, but that sounds pretty interesting, so we'll definitely be looking for that. Operators must find a way to locate one of multiple entrances to this subterranean bunker complex. Open it and redacted. Be proactive in adding illumination to your hardware. Flashlights must be needed as you venture further into this redacted. Secure NVGs once you've encountered the redacted, expecting some of the toughest redacted outside of Building 21. So do you guys think that could be zombies? That's actually very interesting. So we'll see what happens there. I don't want to say it's zombies for sure, but this is going to be very exciting to see what happens here with this little DMZ event. Very, very cool there. No further intel can be declassified. It'll be up to you, the community, to discover Koshi Complex for yourselves once this underground facility is accessible during Season 3 Reloaded. So can't wait to see what that's all about. Now we're also getting Warzone ranked play in its beta form, which is pretty cool overall. Obviously, you have similar rankings and styles to what you're doing with MW2 ranked play. You have SR returning there, so pretty standard stuff. Of course, it's in a beta form, so obviously it's not going to be the full final version of it, but I'm glad they're at least releasing it in a beta form, because I thought potentially we would see a delay on Warzone ranked, considering all the Warzone changes and issues right now that they still have to do. So I mean, we'll see what that ends up looking like, and some more stuff here. Of course, Plunder already released in Warzone 2. Nothing new with that, but still is fun overall. Now for some general updates here for Season 3 Reloaded, we have a new Trophy Hunt Camo Challenge event here, the mid-season event. We're getting a new camo. Complete one weapon category challenge to unlock a new camouflage for every weapon in that category. Complete all 10 to earn another new weapon for every weapon category, plus a special weapon charm that shows you mastered the Reloaded Trophy Hunt. So very similar to the Path of the Ronin Part 2 Camo Challenge event. You have different weapon classes here. Complete some challenges, and you'll get some type of mastery camo at the end. We don't know what that looks like yet, but hopefully it's a bit more vibrant, a bit more animated. What we got for the Path of the Ronin Part 2 event was cool. Sort of those cherry blossom camos, but nothing too spectacular for going through all of these challenges here. So we'll see. Hopefully it's just a little better looking. We'll go through all of that when that comes out. Before we go through some more stuff here, we have a quick word from the sponsor of today's video. Injured and don't know where to start? With Morgan & Morgan, it's so easy. They're a modernized law firm that makes dealing with injuries or accidents super easy and stress-free. Submitting a claim is very simple. With Morgan & Morgan, you could submit a claim without ever having to leave your couch. It's all done on your phone. In 8 clicks or less, you could submit a claim to Morgan & Morgan. You could submit case details, sign contracts, upload documents, and even contact your attorney all from your phone. Getting into an accident can be a pain, literally, but hiring an attorney should be one of the first things you do. If you're ever injured in an accident, you could check out Morgan & Morgan. You could submit a claim in 8 clicks or less without having to leave your couch. For more information, go to forthepeople.com or dial #law. That's #529 from your cell phone. Now, we also have some new weapons here. FTAC Siege handgun, GS Magna handgun, and a throwing star as well. So first off, the FTAC Siege. Pretty cool stuff here. Designed to be compact and maneuverable, This SMG has a jaw-dropping fire rate and rapid swap speed, a trusted secondary for up-close engagement. So this is a highly customizable, fully automatic machine pistol with a full suite of exciting new attachments. While it cannot be dual-wielded like other sidearms yet, interesting stuff there, its gunsmithing options include drum magazines, numerous barrels that could either extend range or grant better mobility, SMG grade stocks, and an assortment of muzzles borrowed from the deep SMG pool of attachments. So really crazy stuff here. Machine pistols usually are overpowered. We'll see how it is in this game. Although it cannot be a true substitute to a primary SMG, this fast-firing secondary is a boom in close-quarter situations and can push the limits of a sidearm's range. And how to unlock this weapon here: get 50 sidearm hipfire operator kills using handguns or via a store bundle. So cool stuff there. I'll go through how to get this and the best way to get it when the update comes out next week. And of course, we have a GS Magna here, which is very interesting. A fully automatic .50 GS boost, a thunderous rate of fire, and enough power to put an end to anyone foolish enough to cross your path. Hold down the trigger and let this 50 caliber speak for itself. Crazy, crazy stuff there. If the X13's auto is good for mobility and the FTAC Siege's strength is in versatility, this sidearm is built for raw power. This weapon uses the exact same cartridge and most attachments as the semi-automatic .50 GS, including the ability to go akimbo and absolutely pulverize enemies at close range. Be careful what you wish for, however. This great power comes with the responsibility of managing some incredibly high recoil, which makes complete sense there. It wasn't going to be a fully auto 50 caliber pistol that didn't have any recoil, so obviously that's the downside to using this pistol. However, operators who could tame this beast of a sidearm will be handsomely rewarded with a secondary that could easily compete at extreme close ranges. So this could be honestly a pretty overpowered pistol depending on how you use it. We'll see very soon. And how to unlock it here: weapon challenge, get 30 headshot operator kills using the .50 GS or via store bundle. So pretty standard stuff there overall. Now we also got the throwing star finally in this game. Players got a taste of the throwing star on Resurgence during Season 2. Now this lethal offhand armament is available for all players all the time. Faster, with a longer range and a higher stock than the throwing knife, the throwing star requires a quick double tap to kill or one well-placed star to the head. Victims also receive a wounding effect on all non-lethal impacts, giving a greater chance of success on a follow-up hit, the perfect complement to a stealth loadout. Really cool there. And also to unlock this, get 50 kills using the throwing knife. So standard stuff there overall. Now for some more bundles and in-game events here, we of course have the Kevin Durant operator bundle crossover event, which is pretty cool overall. We have a little quote from him here. His next chapter is here. Kevin Durant, basketball player. Okay, he's coming to the game. Fit for a man who defined his own franchise IRL, KD will be available in a special limited time store bundle to be released with Season 3 Reloaded. In addition to his operator, the bundle includes 2 weapon blueprints that reference his iconic nicknames: the Reap This AR blueprint and the Easy Money Sniper blueprint. Kind of funny there. Both blueprints are built for the all-around operator, just like how KD built himself up to be deadly all over the hardwood. So cool stuff overall. Of course, we do want to see some other crossover events with, other IPs, other movies. John Wick is the big one there. Hopefully we end up getting that. But I think for now, KD is a cool little crossover thing there. I think it is pretty sick overall. And here is actually a look at the 2 weapon blueprints, which look pretty solid. A bit of a gold theme there, a little bit of blue and red accent on that. So cool stuff overall. The bundle also includes the Deadly from Downtown finishing move, the B-ball weapon charm, the ankle breaker loading screen, the hoop sticker, and the KD baller animated emblem. But that's not all. The Slim Reaper is also coming to Call of Duty Mobile during Season 4 Veiled Uprising beginning May 18th to dunk on all the enemies. Players can now pick up the Kevin Durant theme to draw for purchase, featuring his operator KD Grimm, Legendary Lapa. This is actually all COD Mobile stuff, but still cool overall. And here's a look: Tracer Pack at Kevin Durant operator bundle. So it is also a Tracer Pack, which is solid. Next here, we're finally getting the Throwback Pack 09 Weapon Audio Bundle. So it's going to be the classic audio sounds from MW 2009. Let's break down what we're getting here. So Throwback Pack 09 Weapon Audio Bundle will take you back to the OG Modern Warfare 2 2009 game with 2 weapon blueprints, the good old days AR and the Lockman Classic SMG, complete with familiar attachments and retrofitted audio from that Call of Duty era. The interesting thing here is that we're not getting the classic intervention sound and bundle. We thought we would get the classic intervention as a blueprint and then have that classic sound, but it's actually just an SMG and an AR, which is kind of interesting. Still is cool having some classic sounds there, but I would definitely still want to see that intervention in the game at some point with that classic sniper sound. So we'll see what we get there very soon. And also in this bundle, you're getting a classic soap operator skin, a hacked emblem, and some other stuff there. So pretty standard stuff there. That's gonna be cool to check out what that's all about. We have another Wrath operator bundle here. So one of the other bundles worth highlighting is the latest installment of the series, the Wrath series. Rather than chunk a controller at the screen, direct that adrenaline into a bit of anger management, a new weapon blueprint for an LMG that complements the Ire weapon blueprint, also included in this bundle, an overkill loadout, become Wrath Persified in the Vengeful Operator skin for Ronin, and consider putting on the charm sticker emblem across your weapon or player profile to truly intimidate your opponent. So cool stuff overall. That's a solid operator skin. Of course, we just got the Call of Duty team packs for this year, championship pack coming as well. That's pretty sick. So pretty fire. I mean, that's actually kind of crazy skin there, the king there. So obviously COD Champs is coming very soon, so that'll be releasing. That's a tracer pack as well. Can't wait for that one. You're getting a Diamonds AR and a Ruby sniper rifle weapon blueprint. Pretty cool overall. Some more stuff here. We have the World Series of Warzone rat pack. Wait, is this an operator? Bro, so we're gonna have a rat operator? Wait, that's actually kind of crazy, bro. Wait, that's insane. If that's the actual operator, that's actually mad funny. Yo, that's actually fire. So we'll be getting that one probably. And some more stuff here. So that's it for this blog post. So that's it for Season 3 Reloaded. Some solid updates here. Nothing too special, but we are getting some good content. Mid-season events, DMZ, MP maps, all that good stuff. Weapons as well. I would say a solid update overall. So let me know down below your opinions on this update. Be sure to subscribe for more content videos like this. Discord down below as well. Be sure to join the Discord. Really do appreciate it, guys. Maybe you'll say hi to DX there if he's awake. But that's it for this video. Subscribe for more. Shout out to the YouTube channel members as always, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, guys.